Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Casual Gamer, and today I'm playing AC Valhalla. I'm currently in Lincolnshire, doing the Lincolnshire arc, and this is the first mission. So yeah, I hope you enjoy.
Hunwald, who is this stranger?
Eivor, come, sit. Bread and ale, please, alewife. I have been discussing my delicate situation with Alvgar here.
Lord.
He is a nobleman like me, one of Lincolnshire's sturdy thanes.
Hunwald's idea of sturdy is a mug of ale that won't tip over.
Alvgar has pledged his loyalty to my family, the House of the Ferocious Swan. With his influence and your might, we shall rid Lincolnshire of the ruffians who plague this land, once and for all.
We're going to see your father, Hunwald. That's all.
Indeed, Eivor. With speed and purpose. You are the axle to my wheel, the spark to my tinder.
Hunwald, your father is ill, and your enemies have every advantage under the sun. Do you have a plan, or have I come all this way to watch you drink this watery piss?
Of course, my friend. I am a man of action above all else, ready to leap and dance and fight.
Listen, I've come to escort you to your father's side. We go now, or I walk.
Ah, yes, to Lincoln! Away! But with care. The road between here and there is teeming with brigands who wish me dead.
You daft lump of lard! A single Dane will not protect you against the whole of Mercia's army.
I think you're wrong, Alvgar. And here she'll prove it.
I'm hot for a fight, Snowdog. Give me half a chance, I'll stove your heathen face right in!
Have you ever seen a blood eagle, my Saxon friends?
A what?
A blood eagle. A raw, magnificent bird I'll tear from your guts. First I crush your ribs. Then I pull out your lungs and stretch them into wings so you can fly to your heaven as fast as possible.
Jesus, fucking heathen.
You canny fox. That was incredible. Like watching a captain navigate the roiling waters of an angry river. I must void my bladder, Eivor. Then we shall set forth in search of adventures new.
You travel with a marked man at your side.
He's with me. You'll be fine.
If I had a scribe jot down all the occasions I'd warn that stupid boy, I'd be the most written about man in history.
Alvgar, the boorish nag of Lincolnshire.
Ah! Oh!
I told Hunwald to stay near. Where did he wander off to?
I don't really understand what their plan was. They just came up to attack me. Then what drunk in the first place, and they really thought they were gonna win. Plus this lad, he went to the bathroom. Just leave the men go to the fucking bathroom.
What are you doing?
Bloody Dane!
Silverdale's Bayanos.
Ruined within an inch of my life. Watch my lead. Survive. Continue as you would, Eivor. And it might fire.
Sorry about that, I was just adjusting my audio levels.
I live! I am alive! Heaven have mercy!
Are you hurt?
Unbelievable! The Battle of Bottleston will be remembered for years to come! Alfgar! We have won our first great victory!
Hunwald, are you hurt?
Never better,
We should get to Lincoln as quickly as we can.
Yes, you're right. Let's depart. What horrible souls are hunting me? Me, the son of a beloved elderman. Was it naive of me to believe my status as a nobleman held some sway over the churls and serfs of this shire? What cause have any to dishonor me?
I like how...
Look! Boats there! We could sail the waters to Lincoln, sink the ships of any enemies in our way.
I don't need any goddamn boat.
What were you told when the gods exiled you?
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse pucky. Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blindfolded to the River Wash, and told me plainly, start anew elsewhere or face death in Lincolnshire.
What did they mean?
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death. Hungry for his inheritance.
Speak plainly, Hunwald. I cannot help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge against your father?
No, never. No, I suspect the order for my exile came from on high. Perhaps one of Burgred's final orders before he was deposed.
That would surprise me. Burgred was battling Danes until the end. He had bigger things to worry over.
Perhaps you're right, he's too contained. It must have been King Alfred then.
King Alfred of Wessex? That's another kingdom entirely.
Yes, but Alfred has a fearful hatred of the Danes. He must have heard that I am courting one. A beauty who knows no equal.
Your Dane, ladylove. Right.
It's such a stupid reason to exile him. Like, he likes a girl, and he's trying to make her his girlfriend. That is love. Let him have it. He talks. You want his inheritance, but you won't even let him have his love.
Here's Lincoln, the city of my birth, the cauldron of my present sorrows.
Aye, foul deeds are brewing. The horses can feel it too.
Over here! Unequal brothers! Mine! Mine! Hit you!
Why are you crunching? We're in a fight.
No one has heard from the Elderman in weeks. What's happened?
Lord Hunbio is only fighting the Danes to the north.
No. He's made a pact with them.
Nothing
There's peace now, you heard?
No, that can't be true. Over here, boy! Pick the coward up! Regroup! On me!
What are you talking to? There's no one left. I also like how the Saxons are Christians, like, God doesn't allow us to kill, He doesn't want us to kill, yet they're so eager just at me every time. I may be here on a visit, I may be visiting a friend, and you attack me on sight. Like, make your mind up. Do you want or do you not want to kill?
Hey, Varas! Lula!
Jesus! Help me do it, bitte! Fluga! Fluga! No! Shit ovroke!
Help! What?
Hey, what?
Thank you!
What can I tempt you with? Always good to have. You are wise to stock up. I can always use more of that. Until next we meet.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Why are you here?
Together, lads. Got this.
Ah, da. No. Compañeros.
Back! With me, here! Jesus God, my blows!
I don't know what it is, but when I was in the loading menu, not the loading screen, to get into the game, I was kind of playing around, just shooting my arrows everywhere, just trying to do something, not report. And then when I spawned in, I have no arrows, so I don't know if it actually consumes them or what, because I remember when I closed the game last time, I had plenty of arrows. Then I used them all in the loading screen, and now I don't have any. So,
Hunwald!
yeah.
Praise God you live! I do, my dear Regenhair. Body and soul. Tell my father his son has returned and in fighting form. It is urgent I speak with him.
I'm sorry, Lord, but your father has been taken.
Taken? When?
Weeks ago, Lord. And well ill he was when they carried him off. I wish I could say more.
Who took the Elderman? Was it soldiers or men of God?
There were men with swords, and those of the cloth. And a healer, too. One who had oft been a guest in this house.
Galwina. One of the sisters my father put great faith in. He still has friends in Lincoln. That's a good sign.
Bishop Herefrith among them. He's kept a vigil at the town hall, looking after things in your father's absence until he returns.
Will we find trouble there? At the town hall?
You mean soldiers and the like? Aye. There have been many, many more about since your father took his leave.
Right. We'll find a quiet way in if we can.
Again, this doesn't make sense. Like, I want to speak to the bishop. And then soldiers that are there doing... I don't know what they're doing there. Are just gonna attack me for no apparent reason.
Who was that fellow?
Reagan? He's an old fixture of my family's household. Loyal to the end.
Have at them! Give me a hand! Got company!
He helps run the place, and he's known me since I was but a little lordling. A simple fellow, but worth every pinch of his salt.
Hey, Varas! Lula! Hey, Varas! Lula! Meet your
Did you see me
fate!
through the wall? Are you hacking?
Over here! An intruder, men! You'll be impaled!
Lincoln seems a good place to trade.
Does it?
The market is... The market is flush with goods.
Yes, it must be. Growing up, we never wanted for anything in my father's home. Bread, poultry, and field fruits of all manner. I suppose this is where our servants purchased them. Lincoln's boon was ours as well.
How often did you leave your house, Hunwald?
Oh, from time to time. Yes.
Also in the first video, I'm sorry that, you know, my voice wasn't there. I didn't know that I was give my permission to my voice to be recorded. And I also didn't know that I also had to change the timer of the video to not be 15 minutes anymore. I don't really know why that's even an option, but yeah, so now it's 60 minutes, so overall less annoying to
You've been avenged, my friend.
press it. video, I started talking about what this channel is about and what I want to accomplish, what games I'll play, what I'll do in general, and I said that this isn't gonna be basically Valhalla, this channel. There's gonna be multiple games, but first I'm gonna finish this, and then I'll get the others. But it's not a tutorial channel, it's just me having fun, just playing the game. And it's not just gonna be playthroughs, it's also a comedy channel. I try to make some jokes, but you know, everyone's got his own personal sense of humor. So some people might not find my jokes funny, but I'm still gonna do them.
Archer, Herevri, tell Lord Hunbeor his son has returned.
My lord, you're well.
Lord Hunward, you should have sent forewarning of your return to avoid the violence that dogs you. Lives might have been spared.
Why so surprised to see my return, Bishop? Was I rumored dead?
Oh, worse than dead. It is my reluctant duty to report the rumor that you were lost in the north, bedding a Dane on some squalid farm.
Hunwald came to me for aid, and I agreed to help. Whatever rumors you've heard have nothing to do with me.
I am simply worried that Lord Hunbeor's wayward son is in danger of besmirching his reputation beyond repair. That is all.
I have no patience for insults and rumor. We've come to speak with Lord Hunbeor. That's all.
Lord Hunbeor has gone, I'm afraid. He would not say where to, but I'm sure he will return shortly. Once the storm has passed.
What on earth do you mean by that? What storm?
Your father feared for his life, Hunwald. In his weakened state, he could not defend himself. Not against a Dane, certainly.
How dare you? Eivor is above reproach.
See this from my view, Hunwald. You arrive after a strange absence, with a hired Viking in tow, demanding to see your father. This does not, in my estimation, imply benign intentions.
If I meant to murder you, these stones would be slick with your gore already.
Such violence. Good heavens! God must have purpose for you pagans in his holy plan, but I confess to utter bafflement.
Hunwald, your father was at my hospice for a time, but he left of his own accord, without saying a word. That's all we know.
Come, Abbess. We should leave this young lord to his scurrying thoughts. There is nothing more of use we can say to him.
Take care, my boy.
Stay within these walls where you're safest. I will have a look around, see what I can learn about your father.
If my father spent time at the hospice here, the healers who work there may know something. Talk to them if you can. Find out what they know.
New skills. Okay. You know, when they put out that update, those update files that like they're gonna put new skills in, I expected something like this. Something like this, not just individual skills, but I guess that works as well. Sure, why not? Wait. I'm so dumb. I have a light bulb, and I just purchased the skill for the usual bow, normal bow. But I still get the point, the level, so I guess it's fine.
Hunwald's father was recuperating here not long ago. Someone may have seen him depart.
What? Hide if you can! Die now!
Are you the head sister here?
Aye, and I'm not too comforted by the sight of you wielding weapons like a war chief. We're a hospice, not a barracks. It's bad enough I've got these armored codpieces watching me work. Now you!
No harm will come to you or those you care for. I'm only looking for your eldermen.
I'd be risking my neck telling you anything. And if my head rolls, these sick and ailing folk will follow me to the grave.
Your elderman would agree, so the sooner I find him, the more quickly these prowling guards will leave your hospice.
That's a pleasant thought. Our lord was in a bad way here, and getting worse, in spite of our efforts. Then, quite against my instruction, some guards moved him out. I overheard them talking about a bathhouse. There's no working bathhouse in Lincoln. So, I gather they meant the old ruins just south of here, by the eastern walls.
Ruins just south of here. I will look there, thank you.
I pray you find him. He's in desperate need of care.
I don't really understand what their plan is. If they want to control him, which that I don't understand either. He's old, he's sick, he's about to die. If you want to control the throne, they should have at least thought about corrupting the sun as well, into doing their bidding. But no, they're still sticking with his father for some reason. And then after he dies, because he's sick and he's getting worse, and for some reason they moved him.
It weren't wise to let those Mercians nobles use our tunnels, if you ask me.
What choice do we have? At least this way they'll leave us be.
They killed one of their own. What's to stop them from splitting our skulls as well?
Because they fear us, see? No one takes us for fools, you got it.
Remember...
Oh come on, that's everything there. I saw it. Shitty animation, but then stop. corresponded more on his chest than with his neck. But oh well. Actually, look, I need arrows, so just get those really quick. Yep. I think I've been here before. Yeah, I've been here before. Got a piece of armor. And
These tunnels run deep.
Ingots.
Was the Elderman fleeing to a hideaway beneath Lincoln?
I guess that works as well.
As if baptized by a mud priest. I should be cautious around here.
More Mercians traipsing across our routes. Can't piss from here to Bolingbroke without someone demanding some ungodly deal.
All this traffic has made smuggling a difficult job.
Smuggling will always be difficult. But I prefer it to paying tribute. Never again will we bend to the Mercian crown.
How did you get this? You are now really good at your job. Yeah, I've been here. Okay. No. No. Not again. Okay, good. That happened to me before. Just falling endlessly. I was just centimeters from ground, and then because the game thought that I was falling from very high up, I just died. So that wasn't really pleasant. How do I get in there?
There was fighting here. About what? A violent struggle between nobles and bandits. The bandits did not fare so well. Someone took a nasty fall.
Of course, we need a key. And the key is a key that is not got a door.
A key. Useful if I had a door to match it.
If we just look at that door, what do you mean? Do we have such bad short-term memory? If you want to read it, you can pause it, but...
A Saxon nobleman paid some bandits for permission to sneak through these tunnels on their way to Goldenbrook Castle. A noble's cloak with the image of a swan. Looks like the Eldermen passed this way. Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits. Paid them hush money to let them sneak through these caves. When the time came, the bandits ambushed the nobles. But it did not end well for the bandits. In the struggle, the Elderman's cloak was torn off. But he got away and headed east for Bolingbroke Castle. That's my best lead. Fresh air.
Who tried to attack me? Oh. That was just too weak for my foot damage. Again. Ah, so. You might notice that combat is not really that exciting. That is because I have my game put on easy mode. I just wanted to enjoy it and not get too stressed with the combat. I had enough of that in Odyssey. I just wanted to enjoy myself here. Let me guess, I'm not allowed in this port either.
I must be careful.
Let's take it!
Okay, where are you?
Alarm! It's coming! Alarm! I'll get to the bell.
I don't understand why they made it so hard to fight more bots. In Odyssey, you can just do one move. And now you only have the upper kicks. And maybe some punches. Why not use your weapons? Why not weapons? Always in my this week last time that it's always better to fight on a horse. But this is exactly the opposite, and I don't really understand why.
Come on! Get over here! I'll ring the bell!
I'm ringing the bell. But hold your head up. Stop it. He passed along. Ah. God damn it. Look, okay, what the hell? What are you going to do? Where are they going?
You're like a lame mule!
You dumb fuck. There is no bell.
Smashed the alarm.
Oh.
We keep on with the battles.
Really? I want to take care of the battle.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
This is gonna take ages, isn't it? Search all of that area. Why are you doing this? Who is gonna climb your walls other than me? Who has that ability?
We have each other's backs.
Those spikes really targeted me, and no one else in this game is able to climb like that. God. How do I get in there?
Get in there.
I'm too ashamed that I didn't realize
Get round the side.
Door was open. I thought it might be better because almost every door in this game is. They really like bar doors, I don't really know why. But I thought it might be, and it wasn't.
Entering away, there! Work with me!
I'm on the right track. That keep is well protected.
But you really attacked me after you saw me light a friend on fire. I just blocked his attack and spontaneously on fire. I am magical. Would you attack something magical? You have no chance against something magical. Sorry, here, we can do this.
I'm on the right track. That keep is well protected.
And I have these, so I assume I have to blow up something. I'll get them just in case.
My lord, you carried yourself as a true-born king, born in a time of wolves. You have earned a long rest. Thank you, beautiful Galwina. So firm is your loyalty. None know me as well as you.
I think that's the same voice.
There now, my lord. All is prepared. Shall we begin the washing? Hey, who comes? Welcome, stranger. Are you here to pay tribute to our Lord Ealdorman?
It was the same voice. Yeah, I thought that voice sounded too womanly to be his.
I heard voices as I entered. Were you speaking with him? Does his Hugr speak through you?
I am not sure what to call it precisely. Words form in my mind, and I give them voice. Often they sound like my dear lord.
Can I ask a favor of him? On behalf of his son, Hunwald.
You could try, but he never speaks when others are present.
That's maybe because it's your imagination that's doing this.
Why has your Ealdorman's death been obscured? The people of Lincolnshire deserve to know his fate. Hunwald, above all.
When the guards put him in my care, I was told to keep all this a secret. Until the appointed time. When I asked who gave these orders, they struck me. I wish I could say more.
I have seen all I need to, but Hunwald will need proof.
Of course. You're welcome to search through his effects, though I'm not sure what trinket would best serve your purpose.
I'll find something.
Can I not just cut his head off and just take it with me?
Foul rat droppings everywhere.
Even in death, my lord is a friend to all of God's creatures.
I do not know what this is, and I'd rather not ask.
Yes, I thought the same. Troubling.
Nan other ne mod haben this ne. Heist. Lewis.
If I bring him his head, that would be pretty good proof. Just... yeah.
Dried herbs and berries, crushed into powder.
The time between my lord's departure and his burial is longer than usual. My lord must keep up appearances for his upcoming rites.
Bring it over hither, Marian.
I think she just did this. Really some stress. Bit of powder, some joints, you know?
A box of musty clothing, and a brooch with a crest. The house of the ferocious swan. This will do. I'll return this brooch to Hunwald in Lincoln. I hope the poor boy can withstand such ill news.
If she was high, it would explain how she's talking to him. I don't know why the oil jars are here. I didn't have to explode anything. I'm maxing you something now. I have some music ready. I was listening to music. What? What happened? What was that? Why did I die? Why did I just die? Okay, so now I want to show this. I know I have arrows, so let me just spray them. So when I come out of this loading screen. I should have all of my arrows back, but if I don't, then I know that they changed something, or it's a bug. Okay, no, you know what happens? Because I know that I had some arrows when I closed the game. I don't know. What killed me? Did I just have a heart attack? What happened? I don't understand. As I was saying, I have some music ready because I was listening to music before I started recording, and I was just wondering if you would like to hear music while I'm playing and you're watching. So,
Best not to draw attention here.
Yeah, you can just leave in the comments if you like to hear music. I guess it also matters what kind of genre I'm into. Currently, I am into hip-hop, and you know, it's up to you whether you wanna listen to it or not. It's fine by me either way, so yeah. And also, I gotta look at some things on YouTube, analyze them, see what the conditions are to not get copyright strike. That would be unpleasant since it is my second video. And also in the last video I asked you, but my microphone was off, if you wanted to have videos like half an hour long or an hour long or shorter. Either way you want it, I can edit it, make videos shorter, and just do it how you like. But even if you say yes to the music, I still have to do a bit of learning. I have to study that little thingy in the YouTube copyright section. I don't really know why I get copyright striked. Like, it is from Spotify. It is. I am going to show it, and it's gonna show up every time it switches to a new song. So I don't know. But I don't really want to take my chances either with it. Because, like, Call Me Kevin, who is a YouTuber, big one, and a streamer, so many of his streams got delisted because he picked up the guitar, started playing it, you know, just random bits of music from his videos, like in-game music, and then his videos just got delisted because of that. I don't really want that to happen to me too. I think there might be a legendary animal nearby. If there is a mystery, and there are wolves, so it might be, but I'm not sure. Oh, would you look at that? It is. Okay. I'm gonna do that next. I don't really know what animal this is. Because I've done 3 animals. And one of them was the black shark. The other was the big bear, not the polar one in Norway, no. That's about to come. And then I can't remember what I did next. No, I can't remember.
Well, fight balls.
Oh. I think this rhythm is like quite really look at it. Come here. No, why are you doing that? Cheating. You're not allowed to bring new things in. Where is he? Where is he? Oh. Oh. Where did you not at you? Stop running. You're not accomplishing anything. I'm just gonna kill more of your babies. Stop it. Oh, you're here. It's a really weird fight. I cannot get to this spot. Okay. Just kill him. Yes, got it. Okay, good.